how to boost your YouTube channel for business and skyrocket your sales. Hey there, today I'm gonna share how to shoot videos, what to film and how to manage your YouTube channel like a pro. Think of this as your step-by-step guide from A to Z on growing a YouTube channel for your business. I am Maria Golubeva and I've been in the game for over 5 years. We run more than 35 YouTube channels for business, and in this video I'll break down the key steps to drive sales on YouTube. Stick around till the end. At the first glance, YouTube looks like just another way to connect with your audience. But it's so much more than that. What's marketing? What's selling? It's all about time, specifically the time you spend with your audience. Why do folks sell through webinars and personal meetings? Because it works. The longer you spend with someone, the more they trust you. Here's how the classic sales funnel usually goes. They click on your ad or link, you schedule a call or set up a meeting, you have the first meeting, and only then you feel free to pitch them something to buy. YouTube lets you meet people and have those interactions right through the screen. When someone watches your content, they're spending quality time with you, so you don't need to funnel them into a webinar. Fun fact, YouTubers often make way more money than other types of bloggers. Why? Because their audience loves them more and spends a ton of time engaging with their content, which means advertisers are willing to pay more. So, how do you make this work for your business? It's very simple. You're your own advertiser. You don't need millions of views to sell. You just need to do it right, step by step. Today, we'll dig into how exactly to make that happen. First off, YouTube engages your exciting audience. If you have an Instagram or email list, you can send your videos directly to your clients. You can use your YouTube content for first contact and also repurpose it for other social networks, posting shorts on TikTok and Instagram, turning long videos into text posts, and even manage your LinkedIn. Now, you might be wondering, is a YouTube channel right for my business? Let's say you're selling real estate in Cyprus. Your goal is sales. Why is YouTube a great option? Because it allows you to reach not just a local audience, but targeted clients from all over the world. Even if you're a niche market or a small area, YouTube offers a growth potential. Take a client, Yoga Rogelin, for example. She runs an online school for women's health and yoga. When we started working with her, we realized we could reach beyond just young women wanted toned bodies. We expanded to cover topics like back pain, hernias and neck issues, attracting an older audience. Whether you're online or offline, whether you focus on the city, an entire country or multiple countries, any business owner today needs a YouTube channel. Now, let's tackle the big question. What kind of content should you create? A lot of people still think YouTube is all about cute cat videos and entertainment, but that's not true. Today, YouTube has a variety of niches, from drilling wells to investments to cooking. You just need to nail down your niche. Here is a crucial tip. The way you use your content should align with how your product is used. If you make kitchens, show how to create them. It sounds straightforward, but many folks mess this up. One big mistake is not thinking like your audience. If you're selling real estate, think about the questions your clients have. What really concerns them? Sure, there are tons of similar videos on YouTube, but our next step is to overcome banner blindness. We'll chat more about that soon. You want to pull people out of their search and offer them valuable content that includes your service. Remember, your content should solve a problem, the same problem your product or service addresses. Next up, you might wonder, how do I even produce that kind of content? These days, there are tons of AI tools that let you create videos without showing your face. But remember, our goal isn't just to rack up views that don't lead anywhere. Content without a face won't build a trust. The key is to establish communication with your audience. You need to win them over. Your topics should flow together to keep them coming back for more. If you are feeling shy and asking yourself if you really need to be on camera, push those thoughts aside and just give it a shot. Social capital online is a new currency. Pick a niche where your channel has a face. If you are still nervous or short on time, consider hiring 2 hosts for your YouTube channel. This way you can reach different audiences and cover more topics. Diversify your reach. risks. Why 2? Because it gives your company a more authentic vibe rather than just building one employee's personal brand. But there are risks involved. This method is better suited for larger companies. If your company is still small, you can create content on your YouTube and build your personal brand. Remember, no one will discuss your product as engagingly as you, the business owner. Use that to your advantage. Now that we've nailed the niche, let's talk about how to film videos on your own, especially if you've never done it before. Honestly, there's nothing complicated about it. Just focus on writing a script. A lot of time and effort goes into scripting, but if you don't have that time, what do? Delegate it to a pro team. But how can someone write a script for me if they don't know my niche like I do? That's the magic of collaboration. We work this way with our clients. For example, one of our clients had never sat in front of the camera before. We asked him different questions that needed answers for the audience. Before writing scripts, think about what problems your clients face at each step of the topic you're discussing. For instance, where should you invest right now? Crypto or real estate? Which area in London is best for buying an apartment to sell in 3 years for a profit? Your main job is to break the script into small questions and tackle each objection. This is a simple and quick way to do it. Of course, you also want to analyze your competitors and keep an eye on their videos, paying attention to what they say and what their audience comments on. Spoiler alert, you might not love what your competitors say, as many expert videos on YouTube are just fluff. But you're not like them. Your goal is to win the viewer over and maintain contact. So, provide quality info and value. To start, take topics that have worked for your competitors and explore them from your unique angle. Don't forget to add your personal experiences, stories from clients, and your own examples in your videos. You don't need to be a professional host or have a perfect speaking skills on the camera. What matters is that you speak with a passion. It's super important that the topic resonates with you. And you also don't need a professional studio or a camera crew to shoot your videos. Many iPhones shoot just as well as cameras. Just grab a decent microphone and a tripod and you're set to film your first video. The main thing you remember about YouTube, it's all about taking action, not procrastinating. The hardest part is making that first take. Now that you've got a handle on filming, let's dive into the big question. How do money and sales factor into all this? Will people just watch my video and immediately buy? Sure, that can happen, but YouTube has its quirks. We'll get into that, but what's most important is create great content that reflects your expertise. When I started my YouTube channel about promoting on YouTube, people immediately associated me with what I know. Maria and the Practica team, they're the ones who consult for growing a YouTube channel. But you see the faster sales if you include a special link in each video. These are often called freebies. In your video, mix expert info with effective calls to action. It's crucial that when clients click the link, they get something valuable, a simple, clear site with unique info. A proper sales funnel is key, and YouTube is just the first step in bringing clients into it. The main task is to drive traffic and engage the viewer. If you don't do this and fail to pull them into your funnel, they'll leave. So how do you get quality traffic and break into niche markets on YouTube? I've got tips to share. We have a client in the well drilling niche. Ever heard of it? This involves drilling wells for water supply in country houses. This business came to us, and guess what? From one video, we sold 70 service calls at 10,000 each. We simply highlighted the issues and questions that worry clients the most. But we didn't make it very boring, because no one will click on the video titled "Well for a country plot." But if we create a video about how people get scammed in well drilling or which pump is the best to install, we can generate 500 leads, with 70 converted into sales. Sure, conversion rates can vary on YouTube, but do you really think serious people don't watch these videos and won't buy? Not at all. Even entrepreneurs are regular people who consume content. You just need to find the right elements to grab their attention. In short, any niche, even the narrowest, can and should be represented on YouTube. So, back to conquering YouTube. You filmed your video, what's next? You need to edit it, create a catchy thumbnail, and optimize the SEO description. I can tell you, if you start editing videos yourself, that's all you'll be doing. Editing takes a lot of time and it's something you should delegate. Yes, we edit videos for clients, but there's also thumbnail creation and SEO optimization. As you guessed, running a YouTube channel requires a whole team. For one client, we have a producer, project manager, script writer, editor, and SEO specialist. We often work with videographers, and our shoots range from property reviews needing drones to talking heads and podcasts. We can handle all of this for you with real pros, and what we do, creating channels in a wide range of niches, from online school to real estate across various countries. So, what do? We conduct research, figure out which topics work best for you, help you choose the right niche, decided what content to film, what thumbnails to use, and what titles to create. We'll write a cornerstone script for each video and set up your camera and lighting with our remote director, who'll connect and guide you through what to do. Also, producer will ask you several questions and help you to feel relaxed in front of the camera. In short, we'll take care of everything, from start to finish. And you can film right from home. We'll edit the videos, upload them, optimize everything, and assist you with creating your YouTube channel. A professional designer will handle each thumbnail. We manage it all from the video idea to hitting publish. All you have to do is sit in front of the camera and share your expertise. To get in touch for our creative production services, hit us up through the link in description, connect with us on LinkedIn, or reach out to our manager directly on WhatsApp. Our manager will ask you some questions to see if our services are a good fit for you. We offer a free diagnostic session to find out if we're a match, as we don't have any unsuccessful cases. We truly care about ensuring every client achieves the best results while working with us. We carefully select channels we can effectively produce. We've achieved amazing results for countless people who just yesterday didn't even know what a camera, light, or microphone was. It's a super easy with our team. Don't forget, the link is in description. I hope you to see in our creative production. And if you have any question, feel free to contact our manager directly on WhatsApp. We're here to help you to take that first step. Oh, and we haven't talked about thumbnails and publishing yet. The most crucial elements are your thumbnail and title. You should come up with this at the very beginning, not when you're uploading the video. Everything revolves around the thumbnail and title from the first word to the last. One of the hardest tasks is crafting an idea, a thumbnail, and a title that work together with a catchy text. We always do extensive research and analyze tons of channels using our methods for creating thumbnails. If you plan to do everything yourself, jump on YouTube, check your key keywords, enter them, sort by views, filter for the last year, and pick up top videos from your competitors. Adapt their text and thumbnails to fit your style. That's the simplest way to publish your video. Don't chase after creating super trendy and beautiful thumbnails. Clickable and beautiful are two different things. Keep in mind that a designer making a thumbnail won't necessarily make it clickable. Take a look at the screen and see the difference. That's just how it is. Unfortunately or fortunately, the key takeaway is that the idea drives everything. You need to carefully think through this idea at every stage. When you upload your videos, use tools to research competitive tags. Make sure to include high frequency, mid frequency, and low frequency queries. The main thing I want to say is that YouTube isn't just about sleek commercial videos. It's about being human, connecting with your audience, and building a long-term relationship based on trust and interest. I'd be lying if I said selling on Instagram is better than YouTube. On Instagram, you have to keep posting stories, warming up your audience, and creating tons of content just to be seen. But on YouTube, your content lasts forever. With just one piece of content, you create incredible engagement with viewers, and you become more than just another picture. You're a real person and a personality. You can joke, share your experiences, convey your emotions, and your business transforms from just an ad into something more. And I get it. You might be feeling shy or unsure of yourself, but I've shared tons of examples of people who also didn't believe in themselves at first. This is a part of the craft. Everyone feels shy at the beginning. With us, everything will be taken care of. You just need to take this first step and film that first video. Or you can keep watching your competitors launch their YouTube channels. Keep thinking that everything has already been done and that nobody will find it interesting. There's always a choice. You can put it off again, or you can click the link in the description and do it with the best team in the world. You can absolutely do this. There's no other way. Let's take this step together right now. This has been Maria, your YouTube producer and the Practica team. Thanks for watching to the end.